I don't know about you, but me personally, I am quite tired myself right now. I can't stop yawning. That's why my eyes might be a little teary, but I figure I just need to go ahead and start this, get this over with. I am tired. I'm looking for ways to relax. So I figure today I will take you right there. I will take you and bring you with me to do a couple of the things that I like to do to relax and kind of share them with you, and you sharing it with me. Get to experience it together. Does that sound okay? Alright. Yeah, so for relaxation purposes, especially for me, when I'm about to go to sleep, I love to, of course, ASMR is great because it takes your attention away from things, but realistically, everything in your environment can factor into how your brain and your mind interprets things, and I think that's really what ends up keeping people awake, is when your brain and your mind can't rest. And I'll find plenty of times when I'm trying to go to sleep, my brain just cannot stop thinking about one thing or another, and I'll end up staying awake so long, so much longer than I originally wanted to, because I just can't stop thinking about randomness. And all your senses go into interpretation for your brain and everything, and can make you think of stuff through different stimuli, of course. Of course, there's things that you see that will make you think, have ideas, thoughts. There's things that you'll hear that will catch your attention and make you think like, oh, what was that? Why is it so loud? What could that be outside? Things like that. Things you can smell, taste, smell something off, smell something weird. Everything. Things you feel, touch. You may feel something that kind of spooks you, wakes you up. I guess really all your senses and everything goes into factoring to your brain and gives you different, feelings, thoughts, and all that. So I want you, to focus on me. Usually I try to find something to focus on. When I focus on something, that helps to clear my mind and helps me zoom in and really focus on those specific aspects, stimuli, those specific feelings, and can help to calm my mind. So I want you to do that with me, alright? So I'm sure so far you have been able to focus on my voice mostly. My voice, and I guess maybe a little bit of seeing me, getting close to your face, all of that stuff. But now we're going to focus a little more on vision. Now I can't really affect your sense of smell or taste or really even sense of touch all that much. All I can really do is ask that you get in a comfortable position and you sit down, control your breathing, right? Take a deep breath with me right now, actually. Inhale through the nose. Alright, let's count to 5. Inhale. Hold it for a second, and exhale. Okay. Control your breathing so that you don't have to think too hard about it. Don't have anything crazy going on or going around. I want you to be able to focus on me. Focus on me. Alright. Are you in a position now where you are comfortable? Very good, very good. Okay. So, of course, I have my extra finger here. My extra finger. I just want you to look at it as I move it around a little bit. And if it gets to a point where you can't see it anymore, then just come back to focus on me, okay? And when the finger comes back into your field of vision, somewhere you can see, then focus on the finger again. Got it? Okay. And I may tell you to focus on some other random things at some point or another. But for now, focus on the finger, alright? We're going to take it a couple different directions. I'll try and keep it slow for the most part, but at some points, we may move a little bit faster. We may sometimes get a little bit closer. At some points I may ask you, right, when I move the finger like this, what shape am I making? Focus on the point of the finger. Okay, very good. Making a very haphazard circle there. Very good. So now it's somewhere where you can't see it. Can you guess where it's going to come back up next? Take a guess. Look anywhere on the screen that you're watching. Look into any corner, any side, any place, and guess where the finger is going to come back in from, okay? Alright. Stare at that spot and see if you get it right. Okay. Alright. Well then, I'm going to bring it back in, okay? Let's go ahead. Boom. Did you get it right? Go ahead and let me know. Hopefully you did. But even if you did not, have no fear, no worries. It is perfectly fine. There's nothing really wrong that you can do or anything like that. I don't feel any kind of disappointment, any kind of anger, sadness, nothing like that, not when it comes to you. You are perfectly fine, okay? You are perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Alright. That's right, you right there are perfectly fine. Okay. Now look at the finger, and now look at my hand back here. Look at my hand. I want you to focus on my hand. Okay. Focus, 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 focus. Focus on my hand. Alright. Now focus back on the finger. Back on the finger. Okay, hopefully this helped to captivate you and to grab your attention. You know, I guess when I do watch any ASMR, if I do nowadays, it's to garner my focus and my attention, because that's what it's really there to do at the end of the day, to help you focus on something else, and something that's a little more relaxing, something that won't make you feel too strongly any one direction and end up getting you hyped up on any specific emotion, right? Because your emotions can lead to you being energized, anger, love, passion, sadness. All of it can lead to having more energy inside of your body and heart. But ASMR is a good little escape for that kind of stuff. Helps you to focus. Random person, random place. You watch them do this stuff. Maybe you think, oh, this person, weird, crazy. Why are they doing this? Why are they tapping on a plastic finger into a microphone? Why are they whispering into my ears? My quote-unquote ears right here. Why are they doing these different things? But at the same time, why can't I stop watching? Why can't I stop, listening to this? I'm just so infatuated with it. Who knows, right? It's because it's something that, despite it being kind of weird, odd to some, it's good to take your focus away. Okay, I don't know what's up with the monologues going on inside of my brain and inside of my head. Honestly, I could probably just end the video off there and just have it be like, whatever, but I'm going to take you along with one or two other things that I do, or that help me focus, and that I don't do too often with stuff on the channel. Just real quickly, so another thing that I do to help take my focus away from the day or from whatever's going on is I play games. Video games. And I play games, I'll say, to quote-unquote relax, but at the same time, there's definitely times where I get a little too intense in the games, but it's nice to play some laid-back, relaxing games with friends or whatever, and just not have to worry about too much stuff, and you get to kind of immerse yourself in a different kind of world, a new world, with a new purpose, but at the same time, it's not like it's super imperative, super important, and something to get super worked up about and all that. But I do love my games. I definitely do use them to relax. Before I go to sleep, it's either I listen to music, or I play a couple games real quick for an hour or two, or sometimes I do watch and listen to some ASMR, but generally I haven't watched too much ASMR recently. The only stuff I really watch is, actually not that much at all really. Sometimes, depending on a roleplay, I might watch some different roleplays. I do love myself some anime roleplays, if I'm being completely honest. Which one day, if I have the facilities for that, I'm try and get into doing those kinds of roleplays. I'll only do the controller sounds for a little bit here. You know what I miss in games that I haven't seen in a while with any of the games I've played recently? When they had little button combinations, little combos, techniques, or if you knew the in-depth, information, secret stuff of the game, which really wouldn't be so secret once somebody, or really wouldn't be so secret once somebody found out and then shared it with the world. You play games, you can put in certain combos like up, up, left, left, down, right, down, up. Put in little combinations like that, and then unlock like hidden items, hidden levels, hidden worlds in different games. That kind of stuff. feel free to let me know what some of y'all's favorite games are. I know there's actually a couple games that just came out and that have been coming out recently, and this year is actually a decent year for new stuff coming out. Well, a couple remakes, Dead Space, Resident Evil. I know Callisto Protocol came out recently, which is extraordinarily similar to Dead Space, actually, oddly enough. So, weird timing for those two to come out. But they're still both very good and very fun. And still, a couple more things for this year. I've realized I'm about to go to sleep myself. I've kind of taken y'all in depth into my mind, into the random things that I think about before I go to sleep. Okay, well, not too much more here, but another thing, right before I go to sleep, I like to take a big sip, a big swig of water right before I go to sleep. Why? I don't know. It would just increase the likelihood that I have to wake up randomly in the middle of the night to have to go pee. But that usually doesn't happen. But I feel like getting the cool water and taking a big swig, it helps to kind of cool down my throat. And I feel it like going down, and I feel like I like to imagine that the water is going throughout my entire body, going through my arms, reaching to my fingertips, going through my core, down to my legs, and it's cooling my entire body down all at once. It kind of helps me to cool down and fall asleep. At least, personally. We'll see if I remember to edit that out. If not, don't worry about it. Don't focus on it. In fact, it didn't even happen. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because you're not going to hear that. Whoa, too loud. Okay. But I will happily take a little bit of water right now. Ooh, it's kind of loud. Okay, I will edit this a little bit. But if you have some water or something to drink as well, go ahead and take a nice little sip of that if you would. I know some people like to drink tea, milk, hot milk, or just some water before they go to sleep. And always have it by them because it's nice to have and help cool down and everything. I don't know about those sounds. Okay. And now, to end this off, I think we're just going to do a nice little countdown. And as I count down, I'm going to count down from 10. Every number, I want you to get a little more relaxed and really feel my voice reverberate and go through your body and help you to calm down, cool down, relax. You're safe here. You're fine with me. I'm doing this all for you, okay? All for you. So you have no reason to feel any kind of stress, anxiety, any kind of high emotions like that. I'm calm. You're calm. We're all calm. Okay, let's go ahead and start to count down. 10. Focus on my voice. 9. Feel free to close your eyes. 8. Make sure you're in a comfortable position. 7. Hopefully you're in a nice spot that's quiet and cool. 6. It's okay to relax. You deserve it. 5. Relax. 4. Relax. 3. Relax. 2. Relax. And 1. Relax. Okay. Hopefully you all can enjoy that. Hopefully I shared a little bit of my world of relaxation with you all. Hopefully you could indulge a little bit and relax yourself. If you enjoyed, just leave a like, subscribe before you leave, and let me know how you enjoyed. I love you all very much. Stay safe.